AnimalClass.co.uk.
So we need to learn how to restrain lots of different cats, because all cats have different temperaments and different natures and will behave in different ways. Now Percy is very used to being handled, he's very tame, he's a pet, but you may come across cats that have been feral, so they will be considerably more difficult. They might wriggle a lot, they might scratch, or they might really just go rigid out of terror. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure we've got a non-slip mat on the table. That just helps the cat to get a little bit of traction. Okay, and you don't want to leave the cat just sitting on the table. You want to have one hand on the back of the neck. Just again, you can just gently scruff. We don't say that you would pick a cat up this way when they are fully grown, but you can actually just restrain ever so slightly. And he's nicely lying down, so I would keep one hand on the bottom. And if the vet wanted to have a look, or you wanted to have a look, you've now got him in a place where you can sort of see most of the body. I can also, if I want to, sit him up. I'll just see if I can get him to sit up. Okay, I can bring my hand underneath and I can just get him to sit, and again hold him via the chest. I can bring my hand up underneath his head and I can just, using my hand, just move his head around from either side and bring his head up, and that's what we would do later when we put a pill in the mouth. Other things we might want to do is look underneath this cat. So we might ask them to lie down and just come over ever so slightly. So we're just getting him to one side and we're just being very calm and just easing him down onto one side, keeping hold of that leg so we can actually get up underneath. And again, we can use the other leg. And sometimes we want a cat to lie down on its side for an X-ray or something like that. Okay. You can also just get the cat to stand up sometimes as well. So that's another position you might want it in. So again, we can get our hands underneath him. Put our hand underneath his belly. There's my hand. Okay, it does disappear into the fur a little bit. And again, a hand just at the neck. And that just restrains him in the standing position. So there's lots of different ways to hold on to them.